The Gem City Sports Network presents Clark State Athletics. Today's women's college basketball game is being brought to you by the Gem City Sports Network, Dayton's home for local sports. Good evening, this is Rick Smith coming to you from the beautiful campus of the Clark State Eagles in Springfield, Ohio, where tonight the Clark State Eagles are taking on a visiting squad from Edison Community College. The Chargers come in with a 4-8 overall record, while Clark State comes to the end of the night's match at 4-9.
Start the shot clock. Neat, deny. closer. Stop the ball. Exactly. Sorry. I stepped up. No, you got to see the whole floor.
Keep up the defense.
We will be bringing you the second half of the ball game, 29 in the first half. They were led in scoring by Anique Kinnebrew with 14, Luke Bryant with 10, Allie Lee with 3, and Tequila Hunter with 2. And if you add that up, you get the 29. So the Eagles have it at the top of the key. They're working it around the perimeter, where Kinnebrew takes a long three from the left side, no good. Offensive rebound by Daniels. Kinnebrew has it. She drives into the lane and lays it in on the right side. So she continues her hot offensive output. Eagles cut it to 7. Edison goes inside to Buzzard. Carly Buzzard, the 6-foot freshman from Wapakoneta, goes up strong, and she's fouled by Mook Bryant. That will put Buzzard on the line. Buzzard had a good first half with 8 points. Her first free throw rolls around the rim and is no good. She'll get a second one. It's 38-31 with 9:29 left in the third quarter. Again, we had technical difficulties in the first half, so we're bringing you the second half. Her second free throw is up and good, 39-31. Here come the Eagles. Hunter pushes it up the court. They go cross court to Allie Lee. She goes back to Hunter. They go inside to Kinnebrew for a 10-footer. No good, but Kinnebrew gets her own rebound in the right corner. She kicks it out to Hunter, who gives it back to her, back to Hunter. Hunter has it top of the circle. She gives it to Daniel. They go inside to Mook Bryant in the paint. Bryant lays it up. No good. Rebound. Chargers. They're pushing it up. She drives the left lane. No good. Bryant with the rebound. She gives it up to Kinnebrew. Kinnebrew pushes it down the lane and lays it in for a layup.
Nice aggressive play by Kinnebrew. She went right into the center and up and put it down into the net.
6-point game now. Edison kicks it into the right corner, and it goes out of bounds. Turnover, Edison Chargers. 39-33. Eagles trail. 8:30 left, third period.
Kinnebrew's having difficulties inside tonight. She's putting them up. She can't get them to go down in.
Eagles have the ball. They're looking to get inside to Bryant. Kinnebrew has the top of the circle. She kicks it over to Chelsea Daniels, who drives, gives it up to Allie Lee. It's blocked by Edison. Loose ball. Stays with Clark State. Out of bounds off of Edison. Eagles have it under their own basket. They get it into Mook Bryant. She tries to drive. She stops. She kicks it over to Chelsea Daniels for a three. It's no good. Rebound, Edison. Dunleavy with the rebound. Edison pushes it up. Goes inside. She kicks it back to the top of the circle. Drives into the paint, down the center. Underhanded. Lays it in, and good. Brooke Hickey with two more. She has 18. 41-33. Clark State trails. Hunter drives into the paint. Loses it. Edison ends up with it. They push it up the court. Three-point attempt from the right side. No good. Hunter with the rebound. She's pushing it up the court from our right to our left. She goes into the paint. She loses it. The ball's on the floor. Edison ends up with it. They're pushing it up court. They go inside to Buzzard. Buzzard on Lee. Turnaround, no good. Rebound, Kinnebrew. Moving from our right to our left. 8-point game, 41-33. Eagles trail. Kinnebrew has it. She walks it up to the circle. Foul on Edison with a hold. Eagles have it underneath their own basket. Setting up. They get it inside to Kinnebrew. Kinnebrew drags it to the left side, looking to get it inside to Bryant. She's not, so she dribbles it to the top of the key. hands it off to Daniels. Bryant ends up with it from the foul line. No good. Gets her own rebound. Tries to put it back up, and she's fouled. Offensive rebound, Mook Bryant.
That was a great move by Mook Bryant. Mook Bryant. She got her own rebound by being aggressive, going in, getting it, and trying to put it back up in, and drew a foul.
First free throw is up and good. Bryant, the 6-foot freshman who attended Honnett's Career and Technical Center. Her second one is up. It's short. But foul on Edison on the rebound. 7-point game. Clark State gets the ball back. They get it inside to Allie Lee, but it's stolen by Edison. She's in trouble. Timeout. That was good D. Chargers have the ball, and she walks with it. They got the ball inside, or got the ball in bounds, and she turned and started to head up court, but she walked, so it's turnover Chargers. Eagle ball on the side.
We need the Eagles to capitalize on getting this ball back here.
They get the ball into Hunter at the top of the circle. She tries to get the ball to Allie Lee sort of inside, but it's stolen by Edison. She's driving the length of the court, and she lays it in. And that was Sydney Miller. That was a steal by Miller. She took it the length of the court and laid it in. Lead back up to 9. Clark State sets up their offense on the perimeter. They're trying to go inside to Mook Bryant. Hunter tried to force it inside. It was easily intercepted by Buzzard of Edison. Here comes Edison. And they get the ball on the left side, left wing to Dunleavy, and Dunleavy lays it in.
It's 11 points for Dunleavy.
2 big turnovers there by the Eagles have taken the lead back up to 11. Edison definitely capitalized on those 2 big turnovers, trying to get it inside. All right, Clark State setting up. Kennebrew on the left side for a long 3. Nothing but net.
Kennebrew is hot on the hoops tonight. She put that three-pointer right in, took a good look, and it went in. 21
points now for Kennebrew, and we're still with 5 minutes left in the third period. All right, Edison pushing it. They get it on the left side. She drives the left baseline. She goes around Bryant, but she misses the lay-in. Here come the Clark State Eagles. It's in the hand of Kennebrew. Kennebrew's pushing it. She gets it inside to Hunter, who lays it off the left board and in.
That was a nice pass by Kennebrew to Hunter, so Hunter could go up and put it in. Nice, unselfish play.
Kennebrew pushed it up court, found Hunter on the left side. Hunter laid it in. Lead back to 6. Edison setting up on the perimeter. Tries to go inside to Buzzard. She turns and faces Bryant. Bryant blocks it. Big block there by Bryant. Here come the Eagles. It's in Kennebrew's hands. She's pushing it up the right side. She dribbles out. Kicks the top of the key to Chelsea Daniels. Chelsea Daniels goes to Hunter on the left block. Hunter lays it in. Another 2 for Hunter. That's 2 in a row. Lead now 45-41 with 4 minutes left in the third. Great stretch of ball by the Eagles. Another block down low by Mook Bryant. Buzzard got it in the block. She turned on the right side, tried to go up with it, and Mook Bryant blocked it out of bounds. Great defense. Edison Charger ball out of bounds underneath their own basket. They get it into the right side. Kick it around the perimeter. They go inside again to Buzzard. She kicks it out. They set up again. Almost throw it away. Steal there by Hunter. She gives it up to Kennebrew. Kennebrew's out in front of the pack. Down the right side. And she lays it in. Left-handed layup. That cuts the lead to 2, 45-43.
23 points for Kennebrew this game.
Great defense there by the Eagles.
I'd say the Eagles are shaking that rust off.
All right, long 3 from the top of the circle. Good. Sydney Miller, that was a big 3. Chargers needed that. 5-point game now. Eagles have it. Allie Lee drives into the paint, kicks it back out. Almost stolen by Edison. Kennebrew running the offense. Top of the circle. Goes cross court, gives it up to Lee. Lee's fouled on the left block. Kennebrew running the offense. Drove into the paint, kicked it to the left side to Lee. Lee went up strong, and she's fouled. Lee will go to the line to shoot 2. Lee, the 5'10 freshman from right here in Springfield, from Tecumseh High School. First one's up, and no good.
You know, I always say this, but this is very true. Right now, these free throws are very important points for the Eagles.
Second one's up and good. 4-point game, 48-44, 3 minutes left, third period. Here comes the Chargers. She is pushing it, and she draws a foul on Chelsea Daniels. It was Sydney Miller pushing the ball up the court. She drew the foul on Daniels. 3 minutes left, third period. Edison has it underneath. They go into Buzzard. Buzzard lays it in. Six-point game. Eagles ball. Hunter goes into the lane, lays up a runner, and it's good. DeKayla Hunter drove into the paint, threw up a runner, and it went in.
That's 8 points for Hunter tonight so far.
6 here in the second half. Again, Edison trying to go inside. And they drew a foul on Mook Bryant. Brooke Dunleavy drove the left lane and drew the foul on Mook Bryant. That gets Sierra McConaughey off the bench. She'll be coming in. Dunleavy misses the first one. McConaughey comes in for Bryant. 50-46 with 2:25 left in the third. Dunleavy makes the second one for a 5-point lead.
That's 12 points for Dunleavy so far this game. 3 in the second half.
Daniels has it. She drives the right baseline, looks for Lee. Turnover. Here come the Chargers. Offensive foul. Brooke Hickey took it the length of the court. Eagles drew the charge. Offensive foul. Back over to the Eagles. Hunter brings it across. Gives it up to Kennebrew. Kennebrew gives it up to Daniels, who drives the right side. No good. McConaughey with the rebound. Out to Allie Lee for a three-pointer. Good.
Nice three-pointer by Allie. She took a good look at that and put it in.
Good offensive rebound there by McConaughey, and she found Allie Lee in three-point territory. Good defense there by the Eagles. Loose ball. The Eagles are on the floor.
Up.
And the Eagles end up with the loose ball. They get it to Kennebrew. Kennebrew driving the right side. And she lays it up and in.
Kennebrew can't miss tonight. When she's got the ball, she is aggressive and put it right in there.
Great defense there by the Eagles. That ties it at 51. Long three by the Chargers. No good. Rebound, Daniels. She gives it up to Kennebrew, who walks it across. She slows up the offense. 51 all with a minute left. Another three by Allie Lee, but it's short and it goes out of bounds. We're tied at 51 with just under a minute left in the third period. Eagles have trailed all of this game until just now when they tied it at 51. Chargers ball. Top of the circle. She's trying to drive into the paint. She does. It's turned and it's blocked. Great block by Chelsea Daniels. Sydney Miller drove into the base or into the paint. Took it up strong, but it was blocked by Chelsea Daniels. McConaughey has it.
Her contact came out.
Refs call timeout. Kennebrew has a contact problem.
Well, I'll tell you, the Clark State Eagles are playing very smart basketball right now. They have really just focused on passing the ball, moving the ball. We always say they are unselfish in their play, and they've tied the game. They've come back.
Yeah, it's been a great comeback. Keyed by Kennebrews, 25 points in this game. We still have 21 seconds left here in the third period. Looks like Kennebrews going to have to come out maybe. Nope, she wants to stay out there, and I don't blame her.
I don't either. She has 25 points this game, 11 this half, 14 the first half. She's playing a great game.
And she wants the ball, but right now it's in Hunter's hand at the top of the circle. 6 seconds left on the shot clock. Hunter takes it, kicks it out. Long three, no good. Offensive rebound by Hunter, and she'll go to the free throw line, it looks like. Takayla Hunter got that offensive rebound. She went up strong and was fouled. She'll get 2 shots. So we're tied at 51, and there's 6.7 seconds left on the shot clock. First one's up and good. Big free throw there. That's the first lead that Clark State has had, 52-51. 6.7 left in the third period.
It's 9 points for Takayla so far this game. 7 of them are in this half.
Second one's up, no good. Chargers have it. They're pushing it. They're looking for the last shot. 1 point. And Sydney Miller drives into the paint, puts up about a 12-footer. It's no good, but she got the offensive rebound, but she's tied up. So the ball belongs to the Clark State Eagles. They lead 52-51. McConaughey gets it into Takayla Hunter. Hunter's going to jog it across. Sets up the top of the circle, kicks it to Allie Lee on the right side. She gives it back to Hunter. Now they go to Daniels on the right side for the three, and it's good.
That was her first points this game, 3 points for Daniels.
Yes, that gives Eagles a 4-point lead, but here come the Chargers. They're pushing it, and it's no good. Luke Bryant with a rebound. Chargers went right down, put it up, about a 5-footer, but it's missed. Bryant got the rebound. Daniels again from the right side for a three. And that one's good. 2 threes in a row from Chelsea Daniels.
Chelsea Daniels got hot on the hoops on us here. Good for her.
Eagles up by 7 now. 9 minutes left. All right, Chargers set up for a three. Sydney Miller hits a three from the right side. They needed that. But here come the Eagles again, leading by 4. Luke Bryant on the left side. Nothing. 4-point game with 8:46 left in the game. Eagles lead 58-54. At one time, they trailed by 17. And now they have a 4-point lead here in the fourth period.
What a comeback.
Anique Kennebrews back out there now. She replaces Sierra McConaughey. McConaughey had some good minutes on the court for the Eagles. Chargers set up again for a long three, and it's good. From Krista Blankenship, hits a long three from the right side to cut the lead to 1. All right, Hunter drives into the paint to the foul line. Puts up a 15-footer. It's no good, but she's fouled. She'll go to the line again. 58-57, Eagles lead. Come all the way back from being 17 down after one period.
Takayla's got 9 points so far this game. She's on the line now.
Rattles in and out. Second one's up, and it's good.
There she goes. 10 points for Takayla.
2-point game. Here come Edison. Something tells me they're going to set up for a three. She drives the right baseline. Tries to get it inside, but it's knocked out of bounds by Clark State. Dunleavy drove the right baseline, tried to go inside. It was knocked out of bounds. So Edison has it underneath their own basket, trying to get it in. Looking for the open man. They find Dunleavy. She was open, but knocked out of bounds. They're saying it was off Clark State. Edison ball on the side. They trail by 2. They get it into Dunleavy. She drives. And she's fouled by Bryant. She drove the right lane. And she's fouled by Bryant. She'll get 2 shots. Misses the first one. McConaughey jumps off the bench. She's coming in for Bryant, I believe. Now Coach Stansbury has her sit again. Offensive rebound. Dunleavy missed it. Offensive rebound by Clark State, but they miss it. Kennebrew gets it inside to Bryant, who drives into the paint and lays up the 5-footer. Good. 13 points for Bryant. 4-point lead for the Eagles. They set up for the three-pointer. Hits nothing. That was Krista Blankenship, took a three-pointer, didn't hit anything. Eagles rebound. They bring it up the court. They get it to Kennebrew. Trying to set up the offense. Luke Bryant, top of the circle, long three, no good. Rebound, Chelsea Daniels. She gives it up to Kennebrew on the left side. Back to Daniels for a three, and it's good.
She has not missed a three-pointer. That's her third three-pointer. 9 points total this half.
7-point lead for Clark State. Edison going cross into the left corner. They're looking for the three. Now they go inside to Buzzard. She gets it inside to, and they turn around, no good. They got it into the paint to Dana Heckman, but she missed the turnaround. Eagles ball. Allie Lee, top of the circle. Long three, no good. To Kayla Hunter with the offensive rebound, no good. Chelsea Daniels with the rebound. She gets it out to Kennebrew. Kennebrew drives into the paint, throws up the runner, no good. 64-57. Here comes Edison. Brooke Dunleavy drives into the paint, met by Luke Bryant, so she misses it. Bryant goes the length of the court, has it stolen by Edison. They're pushing it up the court. They go inside to Buzzard. Buzzard lays it up and in. 13 for Buzzard. Timeout, Clark State. Ball belongs to Clark State. Hunter brings it across the timeline. She's pushing it. She gets it to Kennebrew on the right side. It's short, but Allie Lee with the offensive rebound and lays it in. 9 for Lee. All right, here comes Edison. They're pushing it. Dunleavy drives down the center. No good. Gets her own rebound. It's blocked by Allie Lee. Dunleavy pushed it into the paint. Missed it, got her own rebound, and Allie Lee blocked the shot. Good defense. Luke Bryant blocks the inbounds pass. Eagles end up with it. They try to get it up court to Bryant. But it's knocked out of bounds, but the ref said it was off Luke Bryant. She was saying it was not, but the ref was adamant that it went off of Bryant. 7-point lead, 66-59 with 5:22 left. Edison ball. Chargers have led most of this game until the second half.
I'm not sure what the delay is, but they're not putting it back in action yet.
All right. Ball coming into play. Chargers have it. Miller has it top of the circle. Good defense by the Eagles. Oh, foul called on Chelsea Daniels. On the arm. All right, Edison gets it in. Good man-to-man defense. And the Chargers throw it away. Tried to get it into buzzer. Went right through her hands. Out of bounds. Chargers got away with a carry on that ball, too. But on the pass after that, they threw it out of bounds. All right, 5 minutes left now. 66-59. Eagles lead. And they have the ball. They try to go inside to Mook Bryant. And they throw it away. Bryant went one way. The pass went the other. All right, here come the Chargers. Eagles are in a man-to-man defense, it looks like. Trying to stop those three-pointers. They go inside to Buzzard. Bryant's on her. She turns to the left. Misses it. Rebound. Rebound Eagles. We have a whistle. And I think we have a technical foul called on Mook Bryant. I think Bryant was upset. Looked like she was fouled on the rebound. Said something, and it was a technical foul called on her. That's too bad.
That's unfortunate because she's definitely an asset out there on the court for him.
That sends her to the bench. McConaughey's going to come in for her. All right. That'll send Sydney Miller to the line as she makes the first one. And she makes the second one.
That's 13 points for Sydney Miller tonight.
5-point game.
Eagles just need to stay focused here right now and continue playing the way they were playing and take control of the pace of the game again and just get back into it.
So it's a 5-point game now. Eagles have the ball, 66-61. Hunter brings it across, drives into the paint, loses it. Allie Lee gets it, kicks it to Kennebrew at the top of the circle. Gets it to Allie Lee, to McConaughey, back to Kennebrew for a three. No good. Short. Rebound. Chargers. Here they come. They're pushing it up. They trail by 5. Dunleavy drives the left side, and it's good. 3-point game now. Timeout called by Clark State. Without her here down the stretch. Right now they lead by 3 with 4 minutes left. Hunter has it, setting up the offense. They go to Chelsea Daniels. She drives into the right side, lays it up, no good. Offensive rebound, and now offensive foul on Chelsea Daniels. Daniels took the shot on the right baseline. She missed it, but she got her own rebound. She got tied up with one of the Edison girls, and in trying to pull the ball away from Edison and take control of it, Daniels pushed the Edison player, it looked like, to the floor. The referees are talking about it. They called the offensive foul, and now they're trying to decide if it is a technical foul and a possible disqualification for Daniels.
That's unfortunate. I don't think she meant to knock her down. I think she was just really trying to get the ball.
Offensive foul called. Calling the intentional foul. Offensive foul. All right. 66-63 with 3:49 left. And here comes Edison. They're going inside to Buzzard. Buzzard in the paint. Off the board and in. 1-point game now. Here comes Clark State.
It's 15 points for Buzzard. She's having a great game.
Hunter kicks it over to McConaughey on the right side. She gives it back to Hunter. Goes cross court to Daniels. Daniels drives into the paint. Throws it up. No good. Allie Lee with the offensive rebound. And we have a tie-up. Allie Lee and the Edison player.
Edison player went down on the floor on that one, too. I think Clark State Eagles are...
They're being aggressive.
Pushing, yeah.
All right, 66-65. Edison's ball. Little over 3 minutes left. Daniels steals it, and it looks like she was fouled. Let's see who the foul's on. Definitely the foul called on number 5, Dunleavy, or Brooke Hickey, I'm sorry. Hickey called for the foul. Daniels stole the pass at about half court. Started to go down court. She was tripped. Foul called on Edison.
I'll tell you, it's been a crazy couple minutes, and we can't make this up.
66-65, Clark State leads. It's their ball. Kennebrew gets it into Hunter. Hunter drives to the foul line, throws up a runner. It's no good. Rebound, Edison. Clark State presses. They don't get it. Here comes Edison. They put it up the length of the court. Stolen by, or knocked out of bounds by Allie Lee. Good defense there by Lee because Dunleavy had it and was trying to get it to Buzzard, who was all alone near the basket, and Lee almost intercepted it, knocked it out. All right, they go into Buzzard. Buzzard kicks it to Miller for the three. No good. Allie Lee with the rebound. She gets it to Kennebrew. Kennebrew's pushing it. Now she kicks it over to the right side, gives it to McConaughey for the three. McConaughey's three is good.
Good job. 3 points for McConaughey. That's her first points tonight.
I think they're calling it a 2, it looks like.
Oh, did they call it a 2?
Yeah. That's too bad because it looked like a 3.
It did.
Edison's ball. They trail by 3. 2:20 left. Miller has it. Top of the circle. She was trying to get a 3. Good defense there by the Eagles. Dunleavy drives. Foul. Foul called on Kennebrew.
I'll tell you what, this is an aggressive game on both sides. They're playing very aggressively.
Edison getting it in to Buzzard at the top of the circle. She kicks it to the right side for a 3 attempt, and it's good. Brooke Dunleavy with a big 3 from the right side to tie it up. We're tied at 68 with 2 minutes left.
That's 15 points for Dunleavy tonight.
Turnover, Clark State. Edison ball. McConaughey with the pass. It was intercepted by Edison. They have the ball now. Buzzard has it at the circle. Now Dunleavy does. She almost lost it. Miller has it. Back to Dunleavy. They try to go inside. It's knocked out of bounds by Clark State. Minute and a half left. We're tied at 68. Edison ball underneath their own basket. Man-to-man defense by Clark State. They've matched up. Trying to get it in. They go in deep. Miller with a long 3. No good. Hunter with the rebound. She brings it across the timeline. Now she backs it out. Timeout, Clark State. They're trying to get it in. Pressure put on by Edison, but they get it into Daniels. Kennebrew has it now, top of the circle. She goes to the right side. She drives and lays it. Oh, in and out. I thought that was down, but it bounced out. 1 minute left in the game. We're tied at 68. Edison's ball. Dunleavy has it. At the foul line. Picks up her dribble. Gives it to Miller on the left side. And Kennebrew with the foul. She reached in as Miller tried to go into the paint, and they called the foul on Kennebrew with the reach. 53.1 left. Miller's at the line. Her first one's no good and short. She has 13 on the night. Miller is a 5'5 freshman from Indian Lake. She'll get a second one. And it's no good. Hunter with the rebound. Hunter brings it across. She goes into the paint, kicks it over to Daniels for a three from the right side. No good. Both teams hit the floor. Daniels and Edison, they call a tie-up. And the ball remains with Clark State. Good hustle there by Chelsea Daniels again. 38 seconds left. Kinnebrew has it now. Top of the circle. She gives it up to Hunter. They're going to run some time off. Daniels has it. Gives it back to Hunter. To Kinnebrew. 17 on the shot clock. 24 on the game clock. Kinnebrew has it right side. Takes a three. Step back three. In and out.
Almost. I thought that was
ball. Dunleavy has it. Stolen by the Eagles.
Nice
Timeout,
by
Clark State.
That was a nice steal by Hunter. She took
ball. 7 seconds left. They get it into Kinnebrew. She comes across the timeline. She's looking for the last shot. She puts it up. It's no good. And we're going to overtime. So we're going to overtime.
And oh my goodness, what a game. What a
Tip off, knocked out of bounds, and it looked like Allie Lee, who jumped for the Eagles, hit that out of bounds, so it goes to Edison. So here we go, 68 all. Edison has the ball. They'll get it for the first possession of this overtime period. Miller drives, no good. Hunter ends up with it. She's pushing it up the right side. She gets across to Kinnebrew, who does a left-handed layup and misses. Too strong. Rebound, Edison. Edison's pushing it. Stolen that time by Kinnebrew. Kinnebrew gets it over to Chelsea Daniels. She drives, and she misses. McConaughey chases down the loose ball, gets it to Daniels in the corner, who gets it to Kinnebrew. And now Hunter at the top of the circle. Coach Stansbury puts his hands out and says, slow it down, and Hunter does. We're tied at 68 here in overtime. Hunter drives into the baseline, into the paint, misses, gets her own rebound, and lays it in. Hunter has had a great second half. That's 10 here in the second half for Hunter, 12 overall. 2-point lead now for the Eagles, 4 minutes left. Miller drives into the paint, and it's good. Tied again at 70. Here come the Eagles. Kinnebrew walks it across, top of the circle. Lee sets the screen. Now she backs out of it. Gets it to Daniels on the right side. Nothing there. Kinnebrew gets it back. Kicks it to McConaughey into the right corner, who gets it back to Daniels. Lee takes it. They're going around the perimeter. Hunter has it. She goes into the paint. Kicks it to McConaughey on the right side. No good. Miller with the rebound. Sydney Miller brings it all the way. Goes into the paint. Kicks it to Buzzard for the 15-footer. No good. Kinnebrew with the rebound. A little over 3 minutes left. Kinnebrew has it. She drives into the paint, loses it. Goes out of bounds. Stays with Clark State, though. Kinnebrew pushed it into the paint, had it knocked away, rolled out of bounds. 3:08 left, 70 all is the score. Clark State has it under their own basket. They get it into Daniels for a three-pointer. It's no good. Lee with the offensive rebound. She puts it up. No good. Rebound, Edison. We're tied at 70. Edison tries to go long with the pass. It's knocked out of bounds by Kinnebrew.
That was great defense by Kinnebrew.
They were trying to get it to Dunlap. Make a fairly long pass into the right corner. It's knocked out of bounds by Chelsea Daniels. Daniels has been all over the court hustling on both ends.
She has, and she's made 3 3-pointers tonight.
All right, Dunleavy drives into the paint, throws it up, no good. Allie Lee with the rebound. She gets it to Hunter on the left wing. Hunter brings it across, goes across to the right side to Chelsea Daniels for about a 15-footer. It's no good.
Oh, nice.
But Kinnebrew went after the rebound, and as it was going out of bounds, she knocked it off a Edison player. Clark State ball. Good hustle there by Anik Kinnebrew. All right. Eagles get it in. They kick it to the left corner. Hunter kicks it back to Kinnebrew. Left side, three-pointer, nothing but net.
Kinnebrew got that ball, took a really good look, put it up, and it went in all net. Great play.
28 points for Kinnebrew. 73-70 with 2:18 left in overtime. Miller takes it, drives, and she's fouled on the floor by Chelsea Daniels as she started to drive the right side. She'll get 2 free throws. 73-70. That is Daniels' 5th foul.
Miller has 15 points right now, going on the line for a couple of free throws.
That's a big loss for the Eagles here in overtime. Daniels fouls out with 9 points. That leaves only 4 players now for Clark State on the floor. Miller made the first one. Cuts it to 73-71. Second one is up and good. Miller has a picture-perfect form in shooting. All right, Eagles only have 4 players left. Let's see, they lead by 1. Hunter has it on the right side. She goes cross-court, dangerous pass to Allie Lee. All right, Kinnebrew has it for a 3, and it's no good. And they get it to Dunleavy long, and knocked out of bounds by Anik Kinnebrew. Dunleavy was going to go in for the layup, and Anik Kinnebrew with good defense. So 1:52 left, 73-72. They get it in. They can't cover all that. Miller gets an easy 2 underneath. That gives them a 74-73 lead. Clark State only has 4 players. It's hard to play that way. They try to go inside to Allie Lee. It's being kicked around, and we have a tie-up, but the ball remains with Clark State.
Kind of like, where is she? Got to get creative.
Get that knee!
Gets it long into Anik Kinnebrew, who walks it across the timeline. Minute 30 left. They trail by 1. Whistle. Foul on the drive by Kinnebrew.
That's all she got to do.
Clark State ball underneath. They'll get a new 30. They do it again where they throw it long to Kinnebrew. She runs it down. And she brings it across the timeline. She's at the top of the circle. She kicks it over to Hunter, who gives it back to Kinnebrew. She drives into the paint, throws it up, and it goes in, and a foul.
And she draws a foul. Nice play by Kinnebrew. She went right in, was aggressive with her play, went up, put 2 points in, and drew that foul. Good job.
75-74, Eagles lead. Kinnebrew has a chance to make it a 2-point lead.
30 points for Kinnebrew this game, and 16 of them are this half.
It's a big free throw. And it's up and good. 76-74, minute 10 left. Here comes Edison. Miller kicks it over to Dunleavy. Kicks it into the corner, back to Miller at the top of the circle. Turnover, stolen ball by Allie Lee. Kinnebrew has it all by herself, lays it up, goes in for the layup, and she's fouled by Dunleavy. Big steal there by Allie Lee in the paint. Edison tried to get the ball inside. It was stolen by Allie Lee, who got it to Kinnebrew. Kinnebrew broke out from the pack and was fouled on the layup. First 3 throws good. 77-74 with 54.6 left. Kinnebrew will shoot another. Good.
33 points for Kinnebrew.
Great form by Kinnebrew. All right, here comes Edison. Miller has it to Dunleavy. They kick it into the corner. Long 3 off the side of the backboard. And we have a tie-up. It'll be Clark State ball, it looks like. Clark State leads by 4 with 40.5 seconds left, and they're shorthanded.
Somebody need to take off. Somebody need to take off.
They get it into Allie Lee. A lot of pressure. They get it to Kennebrew. Kennebrew has it behind the back. And she's fouled. She's fouled by Krista Blankenship by Edison. Kennebrew on the foul. Kennebrew got out of trouble by going behind the back with her right hand. That was a pretty nifty move. 31.2 left. She'll go to the line to shoot. Her team leads by 4. First one's good. 34 points for Kennebrew, 20 this half. Next one's up. No good. Off. Foul. Edison foul on DeKayla Hunter. That'll put Hunter at the line. Hunter was going after the rebound, and she was knocked down by Edison player. 79-74 here in overtime with 30.8 seconds left. Hunter goes to the line. First one's up and good. Wow.
13 points for Hunter tonight, and 11 of them are just this half.
Wow.
She's played a great game
What an effort
too.
by the Eagles. They've been shorthanded, and they're pulling away. Next one's up and good.
Great. Can I say the Eagles have come to play for sure?
30 seconds left. Eagles lead by 7, 81-74. They go inside the buzzard. She gets the easy 2. Gets it into Kennebrew. Kennebrew back to lead. Back to Kayla Hunter. Hunter brings it across the timeline. Surprised that they're not fouling. Kennebrew has it. 13 seconds left. That should just about ice it. And finally, they foul Kennebrew. Brooke Dunleavy fouled Kennebrew with 9.3 left in a 5-point game. That'll send Kennebrew to the line. Kennebrew has 34 points, 20 here in the second half. She's hit 4 free throws. First one's good. What a game for Kennebrew. The 5'1" sophomore from Wayne High School.
And like I said, Clark State came to play, and Kennebrew has led that pack, and she's played hard tonight.
All right, she missed the second one. Edison goes up, misses it. Allie Lee with the rebound, and that'll do her.
What a game. What a big W for the Clark State Eagles. Congratulations. That was an awesome game for them.
To watch. 82-76 victory in overtime for Clark State. They played the last 2 minutes with 4 players. They only led by 1. They lost the lead for a second, but down the stretch, Anique Kennebrew carried them to the 6-point victory. Asbury of the Clark State Eagles, whose Eagles tonight trailed early by 17 after 1 period, fought all the way back and took an 82-76 victory over the Edison State Chargers. Coach, how did you guys do it? What did you say to your team to get them so motivated to come back and play as well as they did those last 3-4 quarters?
You know what? When we went into the half, we had already kind of chipped away at it a little bit. This is probably one of the slowest games we got to start to. We got down 13-0 before we saw the ball go in the bucket. And I just told them, hey, we got to keep playing. I'm not worried about our offense. I know the shots are going to fall eventually. We were a little rusty. We haven't really played much over the past, it feels like a month, but about 2 or 3 weeks. So, you know, I just told them, hey, we just got to keep playing, but it starts on the defensive end. And once we became a little more aggressive defensively, we got a little more confidence in our offense, and, you know, things just started to go our way.
What can you say about Anique Kennebrew? She had 35 points for the game. She had 21 in the second half. You know, how do you describe her play?
Anique played awesome, man. She played lights out, just the way I've been telling her to play all season. You know, she's a sophomore point guard on the court. so she already has some playing experience at the college level, and she showed that today. She showed she had great poise, she made a lot of good decisions, and she just took over the game. And she has that capability. She's a very up-tempo point guard, and she makes good decisions. She gets her teammates involved, and she did her thing today. Very proud of everybody.
It says a lot about you and your coaching staff and your team that even when you lost Luke Bryant and then lost Chelsea Daniels, you had 4 players out there probably the last 3.5 minutes of that overtime, and it didn't slow you guys down.
No, and that just is a test to, what we've been going through as a team. We haven't really had a full roster this entire season, what many would call a full roster. We've been playing, with short numbers. And ironically, this is actually our second game we had to finish with 4 players. The kids have just bought in and they've understood that, hey, we got to play with what's out there on the floor. Next man up. We got to go out here. We got to give ourselves a chance and get it done. And today they were able to do that. So I tip my hat off to them, and it's all on them. We win, they won the game. We lose, it's all on me. Like I said, it's the players first. And, they played a heck of a ball game, man. And I'm proud of them. We needed a home win. We've been struggling on our home court all season. We were able to come in here, and they were protecting home court. They did what I asked them to do, and it's all I can ask for. It feels good. I can say that.
You should celebrate a lot because it was an incredible effort to come down from 17 early and to keep fighting back and not giving up and pushing your players to, even with 4 players, to be able to run the offense and hit the open man, and such unselfish players to be able to hang in there and find a way to win even with 4 players. So we congratulate you, Coach. Great job.
Thank you.
You guys are fun to watch, and it's just a great victory.
I appreciate it. Thank you. Thanks so much for having me.
All right, that was Coach Stansbury talking about his Eagles tonight. To recap tonight's action, the Clark State Eagles trailed by 17 early, fought all the way back, and then end up winning in overtime even after they were down to 4 players. So that does it here tonight for the Clark State Eagles women's basketball game against Edison. We thank you for listening to today's